When did you finally admit you were stuck? And what was the first small thing you did to move again? I used to believe that life was a straight line you followed, and then it was over. Graduate, get a job, marry, buy a house, be settled by 30. It seemed fair and simple. I thought feeling stuck was a short detour. Then my detour turned into a fog that did not lift. The job that was supposed to be a stepping stone turned into an island of small tasks. The work was safe and boring, and it paid the bills. My partner and I stopped planning dreams and started swapping schedules. We were not fighting, but we were not moving either. I began to wake up with a hollow in my chest. I would stare at the ceiling and list all the ways I had failed to be brave. The list became heavy. I tried the things people told me to try. I took online classes and updated my resume and joined a gym. It helped for a day or two, and then the fog returned. I tried to explain it to my partner. He nodded and offered solutions like changing our budget or moving closer to work. His answers were practical and kind, and they were not what I needed. The truth was, I did not know what I needed. My fear was not money or logistics, it was emptiness. I felt like an actor who forgot why he loved acting. So I stopped pretending my small edits were enough, and I did one messy thing. I quit an extra shift I hated. I told my partner I wanted to try writing again, even if it paid nothing. He did not clap or say the right words. He listened, and that was enough. The first week I wrote badly, and then I wrote worse. I published something small and felt like I was walking in water. Moving felt slow and ridiculous and real. Other changes followed that I did not see as brave later. I stopped saying yes to extra work that ate my evenings. I started going to a writer group on Tuesdays. I bought a potted plant and learned to keep it alive. None of it fixed everything or changed my job title. But the fog was thinner in places. I started to see patterns and cracks where light came through. I learned that being stuck was not only a failure of doers. Sometimes it is a season where nothing big will grow, but small things can. Permission was the key. Permission to be small. Permission to fail. Permission to try again tomorrow. I still have nights when I lie awake and feel the old hollow. I still compare and shrink. But the panic does not last as long. I have small rituals now that remind me I am moving even when I feel stuck. I write a page every morning even if it is nonsense. I call my sister on Wednesdays. I plant a seed every spring even if I forget sometimes. These are small actions, but they add up. They make me remember that movement does not always look like a new address or title. Sometimes it is a different morning, or a stopped habit, or a turned down offer. I do not want to romanticize slow change or pretend it is easy. It is messy and uncertain, and it costs small comforts. But it feels more honest. If you're stuck, I will tell you what finally helped me. Give yourself permission to be small. Make one tiny change and do it again. Celebrate that change. Keep moving, even if the steps are tiny. It will not fix everything, but it reminds you that you are still here. Being stuck is not a sentence, it is a season, and seasons change. I do not know when the big move will come. I only know that the small moves have started to matter. That is enough for now. I am learning to live in the pause. If you like this video, then follow us for more.